If you're looking for coins for FIFA 17 Mobile, then new FIFA have got you covered for the previous version and the newer version as well. Use the code TVM to get yourself a discount at the checkout. Link is in the description. Go check them out. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to FIFA Mobile, episode number 17 of The Road to Glory. We're going to kick things off with an Inform Player Live event. Basically, what happens is they give us a challenge, we complete the challenge, they give us a pack with a guaranteed Inform from this week's Team of the Week. Now, this week's Team of the Week is slightly different to that on console, as it is every week. It's a little bit of a watered-down version. The ratings aren't as high, etc. But it doesn't matter, because an Inform player at this stage, a gold one especially, would go down an absolute treat. An elite one would be even better. And we got ourselves Sigurd Johnson. Who the hell is that? Anyway, let's just move on. So let's go do a Team Heroes live event now. This could give us a crest worth up to 30,000 coins. It could give us a crest literally worth 2,000. Well, let's just try and find out, shall we? We get Massimo Macaroni. For some reason, it keeps switching Massimo Macaroni and Dos Santos. Dos Santos is my main striker. Macaroni's just there to make up the numbers. Keeps giving me him for some reason. I don't even know why. And here we go with the Team Hero pack. We get ourselves the Juve crest, which isn't too bad. But there is a celebration upgrade. What that basically means is I can put this crest in, open up this pack, and get up to 10 crests. We get 3. I'm okay with that. 1 for 3 is a fair deal. We get the Monaco, Inter, and Atletico Madrid crests, which sell for about 5,000 to 6,000 each. So that is nice profit from doing basically sod all. Now time to move on to the Scouting Live events. Now the Scouting Live events come in threes. I'm only going to show you 2 of the live events because they are very similar. And basically what that is again another challenge you have to do. This one's quite tricky actually. You have to wait basically for the box to hit the post and then aim to the post and then you'll be able to get it done. But either way, once you get that done, you get a token. You can then transfer the token up into a pack. Now there was a hairstyles pack or there was a family member Rodriguez pack, which basically meant you were going to get someone with the surname Rodriguez. Decided to go with the hairstyles for the chance of getting someone like Pogba. Rodriguez really James is the only one I would have wanted there. And we get ourselves Orduro. Yeah, wrong choice. Time to jump into the live portion of the video now, and I've just noticed that there is a Coin Up live event that ends in just over an hour. So basically what this means is, I'm going to go into it and talk through it while I do it. What this is you go into it, you do the little challenge that they give you. So basically I have to hit, this is the easiest one possible. All you need to do is just swipe and hit the targets on the bottom left or the bottom right. The top are pretty hard to hit, and I don't think I've ever hit one. So if they never give us ones on the bottom, you just have to wait. There's plenty of attempts, it's easily done, and that is pretty much game over. So now what they'll do is they'll generate for us a Coin Up token. Now this is going to have the crest of a team in Europe on it, and with that team there will be instructions. So for instance, I'll show you what it is. We've just sold an item on the market, one of those crests you just saw me open a second ago. So this is the Coin Up pack. Let me just open it and I'll show you exactly what I mean. So we are going to reveal ourselves a player, okay, and then this is the actual crest itself. Now the player will go into a plan of some sort. This is the crest. Please give me a decent one. Dortmund, that's okay, I'm okay with that. So on the back it sells, you can quick set it for 2,000 coins if Dortmund wins their game versus Leverkusen on October the 1st. That's all that has to happen. Dortmund beats Leverkusen, I get 2,000 coins. It's as easy as that. Now I did this last week, and unfortunately they gave me 2 pretty sexy ones, I'm not going to lie. They gave me an Arsenal one and they gave me a Wolfsburg one. Unfortunately, the one on the back of the Arsenal one was, they will give you 100,000 coins if Arsenal win by 5 clear goals. To be fair, they started out like they were going to, but it didn't really go that way. I'm going to do one more of them. And the Wolfsburg one was they needed to score in the 90th minute. Didn't matter what the outcome was, but just a goal in the 90th. And obviously, that didn't happen either. So I ended up having to discard them for 100. Every Tuesday they update. So if you have one in your club right now and you don't really know what it was, go check it on the back and then go see how much it's worth discarding for. Because like I said, every Tuesday they update it. So we'll have to see what we get here. I'm kind of hoping for a Premier League one, just to give me some more of an interest to watch to have an interest in one of these Premier League games. And we reveal a bronze player again, Campagna. We didn't get a token. Okay, so the token is a one-time thing, apparently. So I've just wasted 4 energy on a bronze player. You'd think I'd know this by now. I actually do remember that I did that last time. Not to worry, we have 15 energy left, which is just enough to go into this beautiful tournament that we have running right now. We are up against League, something to do with Mexico. They are ranked 51st in the world. Didn't even notice that. That is insane. So we have our work cut out for us. We are currently leading, but we have taken a few more turns than what they have. We are leading by 39 goals. To be fair, 39 goals in the amount of attempts that they have is maybe just about right. But I'm about to take my attempt. So let me find an opponent and I will be back with you shortly. Okay, I found my opponent. Defense is 76. Now, two people have already taken their turn against him. So this is going to be a bit of a challenge. I am running with Dos Santos up front. Well, I've selected Dos Santos up front. I've changed them around for Macaroni and Dos Santos like he keeps doing. I've put them back the way they were. So in theory, we should be fine with Dos Santos. His team, he has Musa up front, Schneiderlin, Depay, Sissoko, Okora in defence, Foster, Bailly, Piszczek. Very good team. And we, of course, have, there we go, Bakali, Dos Santos, Piaka, Aarons, Markovic, Much, Grujic, Jandau, Dragovic, and Daniel Ayala. And, of course, our goalkeeper, who I missed. So let's just go on a little run here with Giovanni Dos Santos and get tackled by the defender. No, we still got it. Okay, this is it. This is going in. Top bins. Never mind. Grujic going to be through on goal again here. We're going to try and lob him from distance, and it's wide of the mark. We need to get goals in this. Come on, I can't let my team down. I've let my team down in the last 2 tournaments because I haven't actually taken my turns because I've been busy with FIFA 17 related matters. So, yeah, we've won both tournaments. I'll show you the history of that in a second, but my team has carried me literally the last 2 tournaments we've had, unfortunately. I think I've taken 1 turn. I'm going to go for goal again here with Bakali, and it is in the back of the net, and we open up the scoring in the 19th minute. So if I can get myself 3 goals in each game, making 9 goals in total, I'll be relatively pleased. That is not a great ball up and over to Much, and we are going to... Oh, we got it back again with Piaka. Aarons, use your pace, mate. Use your pace. Use your skills to dink the ball. Save from the keeper. Markovic going through on goal again here. Going to go for the cheeky little lob, and this time he's managed to put it in. It is 2-0. I'm sorry if it gets boring me doing lobs all the time, but genuinely when I'm in this kind of situation and all I need is goals, it's the easiest way to do it. It's the most effective. It just has to be done. And I've only scored 2 goals in the first game. Maybe because I'm talking. Normally the utmost concentration comes in. I went for a little dink there and managed to score a goal. Now, I haven't been talking through this game because I've tried to score as many as I can, but honestly, it's so difficult. This guy's team is so much better than mine. We're playing a different opponent to what we did last time. 76 defence again, to be fair, but still, he is a lot harder. Managed to dink the keeper there. I'm going to keep talking here and get the ball down to Bakali on the wing. I'm going to try and keep that in, and I am. Can I cut inside? Good football. Going to go for goal here. Why not? That's why not. You really shouldn't go for goal from that angle. I know that now. I've made a mistake, okay? Let's play it again here to Aarons, who's going to just sprint his way through. He's going to get the dink on the goalkeeper. Beautiful goal from Aarons. He's only like 70 rated, but he scores so many goals. And let's move on. Come on, I need more. We've only got 4 so far in this whole thing, which is embarrassing. I'm the owner. I should be the best. Dinks. Nope. And a dink here from Grujic. It's in, it's 3. Right, we've got 5 in total, which isn't too bad. I mean, I would like to get at least 1 more in this game if possible. But we're going to need to have a very big game in the next one. I'm going to go for a little dink again here. And finally, we've got it in the back of the net. That's 4 against this guy. I think I can play against this guy again, which is exactly what I'm going to do. But we've got another opportunity here to get ourselves another goal. If we could get 5 in this game, making 7 overall, that would be gravy, wouldn't it? It really would. Probably not going to happen though, because I'm going to have to go to the byline. And Dos Santos with a header, he makes it 5, which is 7 in total, and I have 1 turn left. That's massive, because this other team is very, very good. They've got good players, and they have a lot of turns left to take, so we need to try and score as many as possible. Okay, next go, and my last go of the tournament, incidentally, so this should be fun. We're going to go for goal right from here. I was actually going to make a video how to score from kickoff in FIFA Mobile, because there is a method to it, as Aarons is through on goal here. Could he dink the goalkeeper again? No. Well, he did, but he dinked the goal as well. I probably should have just put my foot through it, but Aaron's not the best at finishing, and as the chip is OP, he can get away with using it. As you can see here, the chip is definitely OP because he's about to lob the goalkeeper with ease. 1-0 to start us off. That is, what's that? 8 in total so far. If I can get to 10, I'll be very pleased considering with the way we started. I'm actually going to go for goal. Why not? And that is in the back of the net. 2-0. 1 more goal in this game, and I have hit my target of 10. I think if you can get 10... Oh, he's going to be offside there. If you can get 10 when you're playing against another league out of your 3 turns, you've done well for yourself, I think. Regardless of whether you think you should have gone more, you deserve more, you see other people scoring like 15, 20 or whatever. Oh, that's a cheeky dink, but it's so far wide, it's unbelievable. I think 10 is a very respectable level to hit. I think 9 is good because it's 3 in each game, but 10 is just that little bit, you went that little bit extra, and he's going to dink the keeper here. That is 10 overall, and we still have half of the half to go. Oh, Dos Santos is in acres of room. He's got so much space. There's no way he's going to miss the goal from there. And he makes it 4, which is 11. And now we're just cooking on gas, really. Oceans of room for Dos Santos to sprint into again here. Probably just going to slap it towards goal. It is in the back of the net. 5 on the day. And Giovanni Dos Santos is running riot against these. He loves it. That's a bad ball. Are we going to get there? No, because it's not even going to let me select the player that I want. Good job, EA. 12 goals, which I'm okay with. We've got a few players left in there, those two in particular, LK and Messi fan, who score a shed load of goals. Pumpy, if I tell him to take his turn, as well as Pizza as well, will take their turns and score a few as well. So we've scored 201 in 55 turns. They've scored 150 in 43 turns. So they do have a 12-turn advantage, but they have to score 51 goals in 12 turns, which isn't easy, especially against some of the teams we have here have got very good defences indeed. The whole point in doing this, of course, if we go back to plans, I show you this every single episode, but this is the plan actually that we are filling up. So these tokens right here, you get 3 of those if you beat another league in a tournament, which is obviously what we've been doing recently, and you put them in there. We need another 4, so you get 3 for winning, 1 for... Do you get 1 for drawing? No. What do you get? You get 3 for winning, 2 for drawing, and then 1 for a defeat. So it's very rare that you get a draw, so it's usually only 3 or 1. So we're going to need to win 1 more and at least lose 1 more in order to finish that League Master. And then once we do that, we go into events and we scroll all the way down to this, and that's the progression on Rice. It hasn't changed since last time, incidentally, so I'm going to just spin on from that. And I'm going to go into the market, and I'm going to go into listings, and I'm going to claim the 4,700, or well, it's sold for 4,700. I'm going to claim the 4,200 that I managed to get after tax. So we're up to 39,000 coins now, as you can see in the top right. What I'm actually saving to do is bring in my first elite player into the squad. Now, if I go down to market, because I pressed the wrong thing because I'm an idiot. If I go on to elite only and I search up, what should we say, 40k. Should we see if there's any? There's none on the market for 40k. Okay, well, we'll go 45k, and you will see that there's plenty on the market for 45k. We could definitely take our pick here. I would probably go with either a defender or a new striker. I think a defender would make sense, but the fact that it keeps switching out Massimo Macaroni with Giovanni Dos Santos makes me want to go and get a striker. I don't really see any, to be fair. I can see a lot of centre forwards, but we don't use those, so it may actually end up being a centre-back. Now, I saw Martin Skirtle down here. There he is, looking very sexy. He's only got 54 acceleration, but he does have the 85 tackling with 86 heading, and he's only 42,000, so a couple thousand more coins, and we could get ourselves an elite player, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. I mean, I could open packs, I could do the plans and things like that, but I mean, ultimately, I think it's a much better value for money if you just go out and buy the elite players. So your suggestions, please, out of all of these ones down below. Although saying that, by the time I do another video, in theory we should have around 50k, so maybe there are some other ones. If you've got the game, do a little search up or look at these ones and tell me, what player do you think we should sign off this list of players right here? Bearing in mind, we don't play half of these positions. We don't play CDMs, we don't play centre forwards, we don't play right forwards or left forwards, even though Ben Yedder looks like an absolute animal. We don't play right forwards. I could switch up the formation maybe. Let me know down below what you think I should do, whether you think I should buy one of these or whether you do think it's worth blowing it on packs. I don't think it is, personally, because the whole point of the series is to get a full elite squad and to get ourselves that 99 Royce. So I think Abdenor could be a good purchase as well, with his good tackling, good marking, etc. Let me know down below what you think of the whole situation. I'll be back again tomorrow with yet another episode of the FIFA Mobile Road to Glory. And until then, goodbye.